day 3 right now. It's Sunday. We're in the ballroom, as you can see. And day 2 is definitely a lot better than day 1. I kicked it off with open doubles, played with Steven Darby. We never played together before. I don't know the kid at all, you know what I mean? But it was awesome. I had a really great time with him. He played great, and he had a super good attitude. It was just like a really good tournament. But we kicked it off, like we won our first one. Then we had to play Nutran and Sean Chenard, who's my roommate this weekend, and I'm playing expert and pro with them. So we both want to win this match, you know what I mean? And Nu's a pro. So we lost the first 2 games, came back and won that match. It was sick. It was a really great match for us. That was awesome. Then we won our next match, which was a tough one for sure. It's got Jerry and his wife, and they played really well. Then we lost 2. We played Ted Kruger and Matt Weber from Wisconsin. We lost to them, and I could have played better. I mean, I had some opportunities I missed. Like, there's a dink on 4-4 where I timed it perfectly and just mis-executed the dink. It's like, oh man, so brutal, dude. He bobbed right off it, go for the dink, and just totally flubbed it. So threw that game, and they beat us 3-1. So they played really good, but I was hoping I could have done better in that one. And then the final match of open dubs, I just played bad. I don't know, I couldn't score. Those guys just really had my number. I was having trouble passing, I was having trouble scoring. It was absolutely brutal. So, didn't wind up that great, but we got 17th, 24th. So, in open doubles, it was pretty good. There's 111 teams, and it's I'm an expert. I'm not sure what Steven's rated, but I know it's less than pro. So, it was great, it was fun. I was glad Steven played with me. I had a good time. Then, we kicked off expert singles. I'm sorry, pro singles. First match, pretty easy. Second match was awesome, dude. I played this guy, Dan Barnett, and he was smoking me the first 2 games. Well, the first 2 games went 4-4, and I was having a little trouble scoring. Couldn't close out those games, and he just started blocking me really good. So I just went full 5-bar of doom, started hacking. And unfortunately, my GoPro, I didn't plug it into the stupid battery pack, so the recording died halfway through, which sucks, because it was one of the most exciting matches for me anyway. It was so fun. So I started hacking this dude. I hit 2 long hacks, and he's got a hand back there, so I'm okay, I'm gonna be able to hit some short hacks, you know what I mean? So, hit some long hacks. I hit some, and then I start hitting some short hacks, just 2-1-2, second man short hack. He's all flying off it. So I win the second game and the third game, and end up winning that match. But it was just all hacks. In the 5th game, I did start hitting some rollers, which was great because he was just breaking my roller. So that was cool. So I won the first 2 matches in pro singles. I got to play Warren Van Landingham next. He's #1 seed. And, I played Warren a bunch in Dallas. He's a super good player, so it'll be really tough, but I can do it. So we'll see what happens there. Then expert doubles. We played our first 2 matches. We won both. And went pretty smooth. We played against Tracy and Zach Brubaker, second match, and unfortunately, totally slopped them out. It was brutal, dude. There was just a ton of slop. Everything was going our way. So, maybe we would have won either way, but it still kind of sucks because I love those guys, so it's a bummer to slop them out. And, yeah, dude, now it's kind of getting to the part of the weekend where you get tired, too. It's last night, my last match wrapped up at 2 a.m. I got up at 8:15, got some breakfast, warmed up a bit, and we're about to kick off the tournament soon. It's what time is it? It's about 9:30, 9:45. They're going to start calling matches at 10, so just jump right into some big matches right out the gate. Probably have to play Warren first, I imagine. So we'll see how it goes. 3 out of 5, it'll be a grueling match. And I hope I can pull it off. That'd be pretty sick. But Warren's a super good player. He's he was pro master. I don't know why he's a pro now, but that's the point system. And I'll try to give it a go. But other than that, it was a good day for sure. The first day was so brutal, and it's just I played the one event, didn't play very well, and just all day I had to deal with it. It sucked. Yesterday I played pretty decent. We got some good wins. Obviously, you'd like to win more. You know what I mean? Anytime you lose in a big tournament, you're gonna be bummed about it. But I thought I played pretty good. and my roller was looking decent. Like overall, I just was playing decent, you know what I mean? So I couldn't really ask for too much more. You know, a little more consistency on 3-bar would be good, but that's kind of the story of my life. So, so today I will give it a go again, and we'll see how it goes. I'll be live streaming all the matches, and that's about it, man. Thanks for watching. You know, hit subscribe if you haven't. See any good videos you like of mine this weekend, please share. It'd be nice to get some extra subscribers out this weekend. And yeah, that's about it, man. I'll see you guys on the table today. It's gonna be a really long day of foosball. Oh, you know what's cool is I'm playing 2-ball rollerball with Rob Mares. He asked me if I wanted to play. I told him, I mean, which is so cool, right? It's like total pro master. I know Robbie from living out in Denver, and he's a super nice guy. So I'm really looking forward to that. I told him I don't know how to play rollerball. You know what I mean? Like I've never played it before. I mean, I know like you don't stop the ball. That's pretty strategy and stuff. I have no idea. So he's just like, oh, that's cool, man. He'll just, you know, basically he'll give me some instructions, and I'll just try to execute on whatever those instructions are. And obviously, it's a pretty good team. It's no 2 pro. So, you know, the highest ranked player he can play with is an expert. I'm an expert in dubs. So it's a good matchup, you know, ranking wise. Obviously, Robbie's one of the best in the world. So that'll be really fun. So I was definitely super lucky that he asked me to play. That's really neat. And yeah, that's about it, man. Oh, the other thing I want to mention is, dude, Stephen Darby has this insane signaling mechanism in 2 to 5. He basically uses the goalie rod, and he'll like use 1 finger or 2 fingers, or like flutter the fingers to like to signal all these different passes. It's really cool. Like I'll do a video about it, but it's really neat. It was cool having a way to signal lane versus wall. That was really cool, because then I could just like pop out into lane, but he could still hit a wall pass. So it was really good. He was a great partner, so I was really happy I got to play with him. I was like I said, I was bummed I didn't play better in the last couple matches, especially the last one. It's just like, it was a total disaster, and he played great. So I was like, you know, it's a bummer. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes in these tournaments. You don't play your very best every match. So, and I certainly didn't that match, but, you know, he was nice to play with me, and I had a good time. So, yeah, so today we're kicking it off. Probably jump right into this pro singles match, I assume. And yeah, then expert doubles, and then there's pro doubles later, and then end of the night will be that 2-ball rollerball tournament. It's running behind pretty good, so like rollerball is supposed to start at like 8 p.m. I think, or 9 p.m. So we'll see how that goes. It's single elimination, so maybe it won't run that long, but either way, it's gonna be a late night most likely. So yeah, the brutal part of the tournament is kicking in. For me, it's good. At least I'm used to like waking up early, going to CrossFit. You know, like today, alarm went off, pop out of bed, get in the shower, get down here, practice some. So, and I'm in shape. Like I don't feel sore in my shoulder and stuff. So I'm probably doing better than a lot of people on the last day of the tournament. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Hit subscribe and all that stuff. And I'll see you in a little bit for the first